Hello everyone, welcome. I have less than an hour. I have several donations, but I'm gonna, until they come in, I'm gonna take people. God herself, you are first. Let's see. You're a love oracle. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, God herself, I get past life relationship. You have known each other before. So it looks like if you're not in a relationship now, person who's coming towards you, you're going to feel like this sense of familiarity. Like, I know this person, or I feel like our connection is so strong. It's because you've met each other before. Like, your souls have connected in the past. You are indeed soulmates, but you've also had another relationship of some kind. Whether it be romantic or platonic, it's like a connection that's like been around for a long time. Okay, I hope I was able to help you on. Thank you for being here. Stephanie, you are next. Oops. All right, let's see. For you, the person's coming towards you, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Now, this is a person who might have been out of the game for a while, or they feel like, gosh, I'm really attracted to this Stephanie girl. Nah, I don't think she likes me. You know what I mean? I feel like he's the type of person where he's like, oh, she's cute, or she's sweet, and then he's just like, oh, well, she probably doesn't feel the same way. I think this is a person who might be either shy, introverted, or somebody who isn't always certain if he should act on his emotions. I think Spirit's trying to say, hurry up and make a decision and do something about it. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. All right, Anshuman, you are next. And Happy Chick, you can push your question, hon. I just got your donation. All right, Anshuman, let's see. Hello, Cece. Let's see. Now, Anshuman, the person who's coming towards you in love. You deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe they have self-esteem issues. Very well could be that they have issues with who they are, what they feel like, that kind of thing. With you deserve love on their end, in the reverse, they have, maybe they don't know how great they are, or they don't feel like somebody would like them or love them. Also in the upright for you, I get romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Spirit's saying don't be shy. You know, it doesn't hurt to tell someone that you're interested and you like them. Even if you get rejected, it's not the end of the world. It's gonna be okay, all right? Let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Oh, sorry, I meant Cece. Did I say, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Did I say Happy Chick? My bad. Cece. I see you. You can push your question, hon. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm going to have to close it because I have less than an hour. Let me find my list. Let's see. Cece. Alright, Cece, go ahead. Post your question, hon. Thank you everyone for being here. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be on tomorrow and Monday or not, so, and I was late today, my apologies, but I'm gonna get through the donation list, and then I'll try and be, if I can be back today, I will. I don't know if I can though, my day is kind of busy. Okay. Hello, Zany. Yep, go ahead, Cece, go, post your question, hon. What happened? What happened? Let me replace the pin message. Okay, there we go. You by Alex. Are you sure you want to know about Alex? I'm just kidding. Alright, let's see what I can see. Alright. Let's see. Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. What does that mean? Don't say that. Sometimes the readings are so negative. I'm like, no, don't be right. Alright, well, I got the Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm a little confused because there's no other extra message. It could be that he hasn't been dating, or he's been staying low because he's been focusing on his finances and career. But let me see what else the message said. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Magician reversed, Empress, Eight of Pentacles, the Moon reversed, Ace of Swords. You sure he's single? What is this? Two Pentacles reversed, Chariot reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands, Death reversed. With the, this is a very... Six of Swords, Three of Swords reversed, Temperance reversed, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups reversed. Listen, there's a lot of stuff going on in Alex's life. With the Magician reversed and the Empress, Eight of Pentacles, Moon in reversed, Ace of Swords, Two Pentacles in reverse, Chariot reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, Knight of Wands, Death reversed. I have this feeling that he's a bit manipulative and selfish. I think he's looking for a woman who has a lot to offer, who works, who's abundant. I think he wants to see, who makes a lot of money, has a lot of money, is worth a lot. I don't know. Okay. He might be the type of guy who might be looking for a woman who works or has a lot going on. And like I said, I hope he's single. I don't know. There's like this weird energy of him where he's like, he's a little bit manipulative and selfish and looking for a woman who has a lot to offer. And he wants you to reveal things about yourself. He wants to have clarity because he doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what direction he's going in life. And he He's overwhelmed and stressed out with lots of other things, but he might talk to you and act like, oh yeah, I know what I want. I wanna date, I wanna settle down, I wanna get married. He might say all those things, but I think that he's getting a little too ahead of himself. Because with the Chariot in reverse, he's not moving things forward in this connection. Ten of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands, and the Death in reverse. I think he's just looking for friends with benefits or some sexual connection. Because with the Ten of Cups in reverse, he's not looking for a relationship because he either divorced someone or broke up with someone. Knight of Wands, he's looking for fun. Death in reverse, he doesn't want to have a big change in his life, or like he doesn't want something like brand new and serious. He's just looking for a good time, okay? With the Six of Swords, he just wants to see who he can get along with or get away with stuff with. With the Three of Swords in reversed, also an energy of like he's trying to make himself feel better or fix his life in some way. Temperance in reverse, he's really impatient. Queen of Wands, he finds you to be attractive, but with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like he's dealing with more than one person. Because with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I don't know if there's a woman in a Queen of Pentacles reverse. Oh my God, how many ladies is this guy dealing with? Because one lady's attractive, one lady is either suffering from depression or emotionally manipulative. Queen of Pentacles in reverse, there's another lady who might be a bit vindictive towards him because she might be a gold digger. Maybe she took advantage of him. Oh, King of Wands in reverse, he's scared. I think he believes in the hot, crazy line, if you've ever heard of that. I think he thinks if a woman's beautiful, she must be nuts, or something like that. Because he's the kind, I don't know, it's like he wants someone who's attractive, who's not, like, manipulative, who's not a gold digger, and he's just afraid, and he needs a lot of external validation, okay? Like I said, I feel like he might be dealing with, like, three women, maybe more. He needs a lot. He's really insecure and needs a lot of external validation. Nine of Swords in reverse. He's really stressed out when it comes to women. Page of Cups and Nine of Cups in reverse. He's holding out for a while. Because with the Page of Cups, he's just seeing who he likes, who's giving him attention, is nice to him. But with the Nine of Cups in reverse, he's holding out. He's like, I want to find the perfect one. I'm looking for the perfect woman. Like, I don't want to move things too fast. I want to see them for who they are. I want to make sure they're, like, great. Five of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords. Because he's somebody who's depressed. He gets in that energy of, like, I'm tired of being screwed over. I don't trust anybody. Six of Wands reverse, because he hasn't had a lot of success in love. Star in reverse. He's still heartbroken or hurt. Seven of Wands in reverse and very defensive. Judgment in reverse. He feels like he makes poor mistakes. He feels like he needs to be better at making decisions when it comes to women because he has poor judgment. King of Cups in reverse, he's hurt. This man is broken. The Fool in reverse, he's not taking any risk. Seven of Swords, he doesn't trust anybody. Four of Wands, he wants to move slow. Page of Swords. So don't be offended. I don't know. It's kind of strange because it's like this energy of I've been hurt, so I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt again. So I'm going to talk to several women, but I'm not going to commit to anybody because I've been hurt and fooled too many times. And now I got to focus on me. I'm going to like talk to the ladies, get to know them, see if they're even worth my while before I like continue something more. Because he has serious trust issues, and he's not taking any risks, okay? Really? Yeah, but he's not serious about anybody. He's not even serious about you. I think he's talking to multiple women because he always makes mistakes when it comes to women, that he is like, I don't know who to trust. I want to build a firm foundation. I want to get to know them. I want them to reveal themselves to me. Because with the Queen of Swords, I want an honest woman. With the Four of Pentacles, he doesn't really want to open up. Ten of Swords, because he went through a very painful breakup that really messed him up. He might have been cheated on. He might have been lied to. He might have been taken advantage of. There's a lot of his energy that's so broken. I don't think this person should be dating. Knight of Cups in reverse. He's not coming towards anyone with any kind of love or emotion. With the Three of Cups in reverse, like I said, I think he's talking to multiple women. I don't think he's focused on just you. With the Hangman in reverse, And the Lover is reversed. He's just talking though. He's not committing to anyone. He's not looking for a relationship straight away. Sun in reverse. He's just unhappy. With the 10 of Wands, and he's really stressed out. Ace of Wands reversed. He doesn't really know what he wants. 3 of Wands reversed. He's not really thinking about the future. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. He's not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. 5 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. He just wants friends. Okay. He's just looking for friendship. He's not looking for anything serious or real. Underlying energy, 4 of Swords. He needs a break. He's just trying to heal. He went through some painful breakup. He's still hurting. He's lonely. He's sad. He's heartbroken. 7 of Pentacles. He just wants to build a friendship or build slowly over time. Kind of like talk to you for a really long time before deciding to actually invest in you. Does that make sense? I mean, it's okay if he talks to multiple women. It's just he's not saying, hey, I'm interested, let's get together and like be a couple. He's just like, oh, let's see if we can be friends, if we get along, if we have things in common. Like, I don't want to waste my time on crazies. You know what I mean? I think he's really trying to figure out people, like invest in them before he jumps to anything. Hierophant in reverse. I'm not looking for a commitment with the World because I already went through an ending. Ace of Cups in reverse. Not looking for a relationship. 6 of Pentacles. Just friendship. Page of Wands in reverse because I'm scared. High Priestess. About the future. 8 of Swords. I have a lot of fears that I hold on to. Negativity. Knight of Swords. I just want people to talk to. 4 of Cups in reverse because I feel really rejected. Knight of Pentacles. I don't mind friendship and moving slowly. Ace of Pentacles to see if potentially there's something worth committing to. But 8 of Wands in reverse. I want to go with the flow. Okay? He wants to go with the flow. He doesn't want to jump to anything. 7 of Cups in reverse because he realized with the Tower, the last ending that he went through, with the Emperor and the 2 of Swords, the Devil reverse, and the Page of Pentacles, he's telling himself, I have to overcome my fears. Like, I need to take action in my life. And if I want to change, if I want a new beginning, or if I want a relationship, I really have to get over the crap that I went through in the past. So with the Page of Pentacles, I want to talk to people, get to know them. 2 of Wands, and then make a decision after getting to know them for a while. Because with the King of Pentacles, again, he's not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. He's not looking to invest in anything serious or long term. 2 of Cups in reverse, not looking for a relationship. 8 of Cups, trying to heal, release the past. Strength card, he's going to be holding back his feelings. Justice card, but he'll do right by people. I think he'll be honest if you say, hey, like, are you talking to other women? He'd be like, yeah, but I'm just talking, you know? Like, you too, like, I'm just talking. Like, we're to see if, like, we have anything in common or if we can even be friends. Because I think he's starting to realize he needs to slow down. 9 of Wands in reverse, he kind of still feels like a victim. Wheel of Fortune reverse, not a good time. King of Swords, I'm trying to make better decisions. I'm trying to communicate, get to know people this time. 5 of Pentacles, because I feel like I'm not good enough, or I don't have enough to offer right now. 6 of Cups, I'm just looking for friends. I feel like maybe his last breakup, the 5 of Pentacles, maybe he lost all his friends to his ex or something. Like, maybe all of his friends sided with her, or maybe she wouldn't let him have friends. Whatever it is, he's like, I just need some friends in my life. I want to get to know people, connect with them, see if there's anything more. If not, then I don't want to get too invested and get my heart broken. Okay? Yeah, I still do see that, hon. I don't see this turning into anything serious or real, like let's talk about the future anytime soon. What's your second question, hon? He's not looking to commit or be in a relationship anytime soon. But like I said, I feel like he's talking to at least 3 women. But again, all as friends, all as like, hey, nice to meet you, what's your name? You know what I mean? Just like lighthearted, going with the flow, not trying to commit to anything too soon, trying to be better about how he approaches people. If he's being flirtatious, it might just be his nature. Yeah, that's why a lot of people, when they're hurt, when they're not over an ex, or they just broke up with someone, they shouldn't be dating. It's going to break someone else's heart, you know? And that's never okay. Hello, Rosie. And Zany, hun, you can post your first question. I'll do you right after I do CC. How Aaron feels towards you? Okay, let's see. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles sideways, Nine of Cups in reverse. So he wants to like continue communicating with you. Like he's in the energy of like maybe we can be friends, but with the Eight of Pentacles sideways, but he doesn't want to really work on the connection so much. Is he just like, maybe I can just keep you around as a friend. Nine of Cups in reverse, maybe just in case for later. Like, I hate to call you backup, but he almost, I feel like he's like, just, you know, just in case. Maybe if you want to go for a drink one day, or, you know, just back up. One of my friends, maybe we can like do stuff. Yeah, it is. Rebound is hurtful, especially if you get feelings. Oh, you want to know how Aaron feels towards his ex, not towards you? What was his ex's first name initial? I'm gonna put it back. You want his feelings towards his ex. Like his feelings, intentions, and all that. What was his ex's first name initial? CC. What's Aaron's ex's first name initial? With you? Okay. You want it with you? Okay. Let's see. Let's go. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, he's not looking for love. Four of Cups in reverse, he feels rejected. Love isn't on the forefront of his mind. He's just looking, like, he's more focused on friends, family, work, everything other than love. It's kind of like that energy of, like, I don't really want to, like, focus on love, and then, like, how do you put it? I got my heart broken in the past, so I feel really rejected, and I don't want to like jump into something that's going to make me feel rejected again. So he's not looking for love or a relationship, okay? With the Page of Swords in reverse, he spies on you, whether it's through social media, driving by your house, rereading old messages that you sent. Like, he keeps an eye on you. With the Judgment, he's had a realization. Six of Swords, he just wants to keep the peace and see how things go, like go with the flow over time. Kind of like, are we going to be okay? Like, are we going to be able to be like, you know, calm, cool, and collected for a long period of time? Or is this going to be drama? Two of Cups in reverse, I'm not looking for a relationship. Queen of Cups, I'm looking for a friend or a woman who cares about me, who will be sweet to me, sensitive, understanding. The Fool and the Two of Swords and the Three of Wands in reverse. Rude. What? Five of Pentacles reverse. Nine of Wands. Here's the thing. He's like in this weird energy of like, I need to make a decision of, do I just want to be single and be free to do what I want? Or if there's a really nice lady who likes me or is sweet to me, then I wouldn't mind, like, I might consider, like, maybe taking a risk. But I need to get close to them, and I don't want to plan for the future. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I need to know more about them. Nine of Wands. I'm a bit defensive. Two of Wands because I know I got to make a decision. Page of Pentacles in reverse, but I'm not really sure about it. Four of Swords. I need a break. Justice in reverse. And the King of Wands in reverse. I'm really insecure because of a divorce or a breakup I went through. So he's very much stuck in this energy of, I don't really know what I want. He's very much stuck in this. I'm really insecure. I really need a lot of external validation. I'm not in a good place right now. Temperance in reverse. I'm not healed from my past. Queen of Wands in reverse. Did you get mad at him recently? Because if it's not you, it could be just women in general. He feels like women are angry. They're impatient with me. They're crazy. He's just somebody who feels like people don't treat him fairly. Ace of Swords. He had clarity. Hierophant in reverse is under the Justice in reverse. I don't want a commitment, or I don't want to jump into anything too serious. High Priestess. I don't know when I will be. With the Empress, the World, Ten of Wands. He's just looking for the best woman that he can find out there. He's in that energy of, I'm just looking for the best woman that I can to change my life with, because life is really hard. It's not a good time for me right now. I'm not looking to commit or be in a serious commitment or relationship. Two of Pentacles. I'm just trying to figure out life. Eight of Wands in reverse. I just want to go with the flow. Five of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. But he feels like torn inside, because he's also like, well, maybe I want to be in a relationship. But then he's like, no, I don't think I'm up for that. Eight of Pentacles. I just want to focus on work and my finances and stability. Eight of Swords because I'm scared. The Sun in reversed. I'm really unhappy. Knight of Swords in reverse. I change my mind constantly. Knight of Wands in reversed. Again, I don't know what I want. I don't know what direction I'm going. And I think he almost even feels like, man, if you want to put out, I'm game, but you know, I don't want to ask if it's not going to be, you know, okay for us. Because King of Swords in reverse, I think he doesn't see things clearly. He doesn't have clarity. Eight of Cups in reverse. He still holds on to a lot of pain and resentment towards his ex or other women. Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor. He's trying to take charge of his life, maybe find a different job or find job opportunities. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed. I feel like his ex, I think this Queen of Pentacles reversed person might be his ex, because I think he wants to help her out because she's going through a difficult time financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Six of Wands in reverse. She told him some bad news. Six of Cups in reverse. I think he's still brokenhearted because of her. Seven of Wands in reverse. And he wants to block her. And he wants to just block, like, love. Hangman, he needs to think about things. He needs to heal. Queen of Swords in reverse. He feels like his ex is spreading lies about him. Death card. And he wants to just be, I think he just wants it to be over with her. Page of Cups in reverse. And he's scared about being in relationships. Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm scared to be in a relationship. Strength card. I want to hold back my feelings. The Star. I need to heal. The Moon. I'm scared. Nine of Pentacles. I just want to be single. Tower. I went through a painful ending and I just don't want to deal with love. Four of Wands in reverse. I don't feel stable. Financially, maybe. Ten of Swords in reverse. I think he wants to keep the connection between the two, but he doesn't feel like it's like a strong foundation. Five of Swords. He's like, I don't want to end things with you, but I don't really know how to talk to you. Three of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Maybe I should talk to other people if I want to look for sex. Underlying energy with the Devil in reverse. I'm still holding on to a lot of pain and negativity from my past. Seven of Pentacles. I just want to be friends with you. Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't want a relationship. Seven of Swords. Heck, I don't really know what I want. I don't even want to tell you what I want. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I just want to breadcrumb you. Lovers in reverse because I don't want a relationship or commitment. Hermit. I just want to be on my own. Nine of Cups, that's my wish. Nine of Swords, because I'm scared of women, relationships. Knight of Cups, I think, and the Four of Pentacles. If I talk to other women, I don't want to have to tell you about it. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, because I don't want a relationship. You and I are not in a relationship. Five of Cups. I feel lonely and sad. Page of Wands, but I just want to have fun. Three of Swords, because my heart's broken. King of Cups in reverse. I'm sad. I'm lonely. I'm hurt. Knight of Pentacles. I just want a friend. King of Pentacles in reverse, because I'm not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. King of Pentacles in reverse. Also an energy of I'm not looking to commit to anyone. Magician in reverse. I'm in a selfish and manipulative kind of energy. I realize that with the Chariot, I got to make decisions that are better for me. So he's focused on, I need to make decisions that are best for me. I'm not really focused on what you want, what anyone else wants. Women trick me, fool me, lie to me. I just want to be single. And he doesn't want to be accountable to anyone either. Like, he doesn't want to have to tell other people, like, oh, I don't want, I'm talking to other ladies too, CC, or, you know what I mean? I think he just wants to do his own thing. But he wants to keep you as a friend for maybe later, or if you're willing to put out. Like, Wheel of Fortune reverse again. It's not a good time for him. He doesn't want a relationship. Hermit reverse. He's just looking to talk to people. I think he's looking for friends, maybe friends with benefits, but not looking for relationships. Okay. Okay. He still deals with an ex and begs to be with her, but she's toxic. Maybe. Cece, are you sure that he begs to be with her and it's not the other way around? Are you sure she's not the one begging to be with him? Because she's the one messaging him, right? But I think that she manipulates and lies to him. I feel like that whole connection in general is super, super toxic. And the farther you get away from it, the safer you're going to be, okay? But he's just looking for friendships and communication and, like, talking, okay? Queen, yes, hun. I was almost done with your reading. Even if it's in depth, it depends on the question. And you had asked 2 questions with your donation. But thank you, Cece. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Let me know how things go. And like I said, it's in your best interest to walk away from him, okay? Because, Queen, you had wanted to know... when you were going to get into another connection. And Spirit said it depends. It's divine timing, because the Wheel of Fortune did come out where it's like in divine timing. And the other question you wanted to know was, because you asked like 3 questions, but it's $10 per question, Queen. So, and you would ask 3. $5 is for yes or no. And if you want like but you asked like 3 questions. So I will answer if you said, is it going to be Sean or the other guy? I think that was the only thing I didn't answer. So I can answer that for you, but it's per question. And I said that I would see, because you said, well, is it going to be Sean or someone else? And I said, I don't think it's going to be either of them. I think it's going to be someone brand new. Because I remember it was the King of Wands that came out, but also the King of Pentacles in reverse came out, as well as the King of Cups in reverse? Whatever it was like 3 kings came out, but I don't think that, and I said one of them was the King of Wands in reverse, and you said you don't know fire sign. Yeah, but I was just going to finish the last part of your question, because I already did most of it, because you had asked if it was going to be Sean or someone else. What was the other guy's name? I can pull up the question. Let me see. I don't remember what day it was. Let me go back and look real quick. Queen, that was on, it was the 21st. 21st was Wednesday. Alright, let me look on Wednesday's live and I can see the question. 21. Today's 24. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to the live and find your question. Oops. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, there we go. That's why. Okay, here we go. You said, when do you see my love life picking up in worth and who with? That was your question. And Spirit said that it depends on you, because you still have to let go and heal a lot of aspects of your own personal, like internal self, in order for that to happen. So it's in divine timing. So the faster you work on that, the faster you're going to meet your person. But the people who are coming towards you, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be something serious and long-term and committed, because you might have to reject some of those people. And I did see that there was like 3 kings, but I think there was only really 2 people, because one of them was like one person wasn't stable and looking for commitment. But the other 2 was an energy, I think the King of Wands energy. You said you didn't know a fire sign. You don't have to know the person that you're going to be in a relationship with. It might be a brand new person. Because you said, I don't know any, like, you only feel like it's 2 people that you might already know, okay? Yes, because that's the thing. Tarot will only read the current energy that you're in. Does that make sense? Because if you have not passed that energy, then Spirit can't assume when you're going to do that. Because we have free will as humans, okay? That's the biggest problem that people have. We have free will. And sometimes you're like, oh, I want to work on this. And then you decide, you know what, I'm actually not going to, because I'm so busy, or I'm so hurt because so-and-so came into my life. That's the way it is. Because if you can't get past that energy, Spirit can't assume that it's going to be a certain time. Does that make sense? Because Spirit wants us to be our best selves as fast as possible. But when we're given different options and choices, they hope that we'll take one path. But then we're like, oh, so many options, I'm going to take this other path. And then Spirit's like, oh boy, then it's going to take you longer to get what you want. And then, you know what I mean? Like, a lot of people do that, unfortunately. And Spirit can give you like Spirit said divine timing. Because they said with the, what was it, the Wheel of Fortune or the World card, it's in divine timing. Which is an unknown for them too. They can kind of be in that energy of like, maybe I can tell you, but it's a very strange concept, the way that Spirit looks at it, because we can't know everything that's going to happen to us in our lifetime, because we have to go through the process of releasing people, being tested. Let me see. Sean or Chris. All right, let me see. King of Wands universe came out again. Knight of Swords universe. Let me see. Hold on. Like, you're going to meet this person out of the blue. The King of Wands in reverse with the Knight of Swords in reverse, you're going to meet them out of the blue. Like, there isn't a set timeline. He's going to just show up randomly. Because this person, because he's the King of Wands in reverse, he might message you tomorrow. He might message you in a month. Whatever it is, this person is the King of Wands in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, so they're an impulsive person. But you want to see if it's going to be Sean? Let me see. Unfortunately, yeah, because people change their minds all the time. They don't always follow through with things, you know, because sometimes people are like, oh, I'm going to start a business, and then they wait like 10 years to start it. And it's like, yeah, but you've been talking about it for 10 years, you know, and the cards will read, yes, you're going to start a business because you put in the effort and the work to start the business, but then you never took the action. You know what I mean? So that's why Spirit's just like, well, because this person is unpredictable. Let me see. I get the King of Wands in reverse, so it's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but that's usually when I ask for signs, that's what it is. Like, I don't know who they are to you, you know, because it doesn't give me a name. Like, I only can give you, like, a fire sign. But, like, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's, like, going to be spontaneous. Like, he's going to show up out of the blue. You don't know who he is. Let me see. No, with the Five of Wands in reverse, you're not going to be in a committed romantic relationship with Sean. With the Fool, he likes to be free to do what he wants to do. He's not looking for anything serious or committed. Five of Wands in reverse, he just wants to keep the peace. With the Magician in the World, it is an energy where you two get along, but then you're going to end up getting, like, you're going to end up probably ending the connection, because with the Empress sideways, you're going to be really impatient and be like, I'm moving on with my life. Six of Pentacles, you're my friend, and that's it. So I see you only being friends with Sean. And who's the other person? Let me see. Chris. Let me see about Chris. Like, I can't change Spirit's mind, and I can't force these guys to come to you faster. I can't force you to heal faster. You know, it's all dependent on who these people are, what they want to do with their lives, and if they're going to take action. Because how many people stay married forever, even though they need to be divorced? You know what I mean? It's like they'll wait, oh, we'll wait till the kids go to college, or even after college, oh, we'll wait. And then it's like they wait till they're 50 or 60 to divorce. You know what I mean? So, let me see. King of Wands reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, unpredictable. Let me see about Chris. Three of Swords sideways, Judgment, Three of Cups sideways, Three of Pentacles in reverse. It's not looking. Let me see. Okay, let's see. With the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reversed again, there is an energy. There might be talks with you and Chris. There's a potential for you to talk and maybe go on a few dates or be in a connection, but it doesn't turn into like marriage or something serious. Because with the Page of Pentacles, could be that you're talking all the time. You might go out on dates. But with the Five of Wands in reverse, it's like this energy of this person also isn't really looking to commit. They just want to keep the peace and be friends. Because with the Three of Swords sideways, the Judgment, and the Three of Cups kind of tilted, I feel like you'll realize, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, this person is not looking for commitment or something serious. They're focused on dating up multiple people, or like focusing on their friends and family. Three of Swords is kind of sideways, so it's like they kind of have a chip on their shoulder when it comes to a relationship, so they don't want to commit. So I feel like that's going to be another reason where you're just going to be like, well, I want a commitment. I don't want this foolishness of this talking or just seeing each other once in a while and then you're talking to other people too. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? I think there's going to be a realization where he even might says, you know, it's like, I just want to be friends and let's just hang out. But it's almost like you might feel like there's something more, okay? I think that's what the problem is at the end of the day. It's like when you stay in communication with these people, it's giving you hope that something more is going to happen, but they're not chasing you. They're just talking to you because they're bored, because you're a friend, because you're the only one who picks up the phone. Do you know what I mean? But they're not looking to commit. I don't see either of the people looking for commitment or anything serious. I see you getting like impatient with the other guy, Sean, and this person. He's going to make it clear, I'm not looking for a relationship. But he's going to be talking to you all the time and you're going to get confused and be like, oh, I thought this was going somewhere. So I think you have to make a decision about these two people, like cutting them off, walking away, or they're just friends. I'm not looking at them as options anymore. I'm moving on with my life. Whatever it is, you got to do something about this, okay? Seeing some guy. There's a possibility. It very well could be. Maybe this person, the other person that you're referring to, might be married and they haven't left their person yet, you know? Because sometimes there's an energy for people to come together, but the longer it takes for them to walk away from something or someone else, even you, if you don't walk away from Chris and Sean, then you might never meet this person. You know, it's always free will that comes into play. Because there are people who meet in high school, right? And then they go off to college, they meet other people, get married, have children, come back together 20, 30 years later. You know, it's because they didn't recognize that they were the one initially, you know? But that's what I see, hun. Okay. But you have to have a shift in your own energy as well, Queen. Okay? Because if you do it in short spurts, unfortunately, the energy hasn't changed. Like, what have you done to release your energy? Like, are you still talking to Sean and Chris? Because if you are, sometimes, or if you're still holding on to, maybe there'll be something later, then it's like the energy won't change much. Does that make sense? Okay, good. Gotcha. But that's what it is. And I feel like, don't be confused by them saying hi to you, because if they wanted to be in your life and they wanted to romantically pursue you, they'd come after you. Do you know what I mean? Oh, wait. There, let me post this again. Oh, no. Hold on. Share. Watch this. All right. You weren't here yesterday. Watch this. Okay? This explains everything that we all need to know. Our mothers should have taught us. We need to teach our children. That is the most important video for women to watch, in my opinion. But that's what I get, Queen. Okay. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Oh, no. Zany, do you have a yes or no? I could do your yes or no. I don't think I can do your in-depth. I'm so sorry. I should have came on earlier, but I was in a rush and I was trying to get some things done because I have to have like a call in like 8 minutes. Let me know how things go, okay, Queen? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Ms. Zany, do you have a yes or no? I don't think I can do your in-depth because I gotta go in a few minutes. I'm so sorry, hon. I'm like trying to get it all done. Driving. Okay. Well, I only have like 7 minutes, unless this person calls me even sooner. I'll try and come on again later on tonight. After I take this call, I have to go meet someone for dinner, and then if it doesn't storm too bad, I'll try and come back on. If not, I don't know if I'll be able to come on tomorrow or the day after. It depends on what time we all finish what we need to take care of. I'll be back. All right. Thank you, everyone. I'm so sorry it was such a short live. I will try and be back on. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye.